Creating this type of viral car animation is actually very simple and easy. First, open Blender and choose any car model you like. Next, parent the car body to an empty object, but do not include the wheels, because the wheels need to rotate independently. Now, animate the wheel rotation. If you rotate the entire car using the empty, the wheels will not rotate correctly during the falling animation, which is why they must be animated separately. Add an empty for the front wheels, and place it at their center. To center it accurately, first join the front wheels, select them, press Shift+S, and choose Cursor to Selected. When you add an empty, it will appear exactly at the center of the front wheels. Repeat the same process for the back wheels. Add a keyframe for X-axis rotation on the first frame, then move to the last frame and rotate the wheels about 300 degrees. You can increase or decrease this value depending on how fast or slow you want the wheels to spin. Apply the same animation to the rear wheels. Next, add a camera, rotate it upward, and position the car at the point where it will appear after falling from the sky. Move a few frames forward and add keyframes for the car's location and rotation where the car stops falling. Then, go back to the first frame, move the car upward on the Z-axis, and rotate it slightly in the negative Y direction. Make sure to lock the X and Z rotations, otherwise the motion will look unnatural. When you play the animation, you will see the car falling from the sky and suddenly stopping. After this, add camera keyframes and move the camera in different directions to highlight various parts of the car. Now, focus on the environment. Go to the Shading tab, switch to World, and add a Sky HDRI. Adjust the hue and saturation as needed. Add a sunlight to create reflections on the car body, increase its strength, and position it so the light reflects nicely on the surface. For depth of field, add an empty and name it Blur. In the camera settings, enable depth of field and select this empty as the focus object. Adjust the f-stop value for the desired blur effect. Animate the empty by adding keyframes and changing its position to shift focus between different parts of the car. Finally, go to the compositing workspace. Add a glare node, set it to fog glow, and increase the quality to high. Then add a lens distortion node and set the dispersion value to 0.025. For rendering, follow the appropriate render settings.